So, welcome, no, sa ating new lesson for this day, no, or for this topic, no. So, we will be discussing integration of trigonometric function. So, bali, we start to uh, evaluate integrals involving transcendental functions. And ano ba yung mga transcendental functions natin? Of course, we have the trigonometric functions, we have the hyperbolic functions, the exponential, and the logarithmic functions. Okay? So, but in this, focus lang muna tayo dito sa trigonometric functions. Okay? So, before you proceed, no, on the things that I will say, this point forwards, no, I strongly suggest that you review first your trigonometric identities. Okay? So, bakit ko po pinapa-review yung trigonometric identities? Okay? So, when we are dealing with integrals involving trigonometric functions, okay, so talagang gamit na gamit yung mga trigonometric identities natin. Okay, so especially when we are converting or simplifying integrals that are not initially integrable para ma-integrate natin siya. Okay, so you may pause this video for a while, okay, get your copy of trigonometric identities, no? But much better if makakabisado mo siya by heart para mas mabilis kang mag-solve, no? Hindi yung tingin ka pa, hanap ka pa ng hanap kung ano yung gagamitin mo. Okay? So you may pause this video for now. Okay? So I assume that you have already reviewed, no, your trigonometric identity. So let's proceed with the integration formulas or theorems involving trigonometric functions. Okay, so ito yung mga standard, no, standard integration formulas for trigonometric functions. So we have here the integral of sine u du. So that is equivalent to negative cosine u plus c. By the way, no, yung u du natin dito is yung sinasabi ko last video regarding u substitution that we will be using it from that point forward sa mga lessons natin, no. So this is one, no. So ibig sabihin, before you proceed, before you can actually integrate, dapat yung du mo, okay, is the actual derivative of u, no, nung internal function nung trigonometric function mo. Okay? So that is very important, no. You cannot proceed kapag hindi siya equal or kapag hindi siya yung matched derivative ng internal function or differential ng internal function. Okay? So next we have cosine u du is equal to sine u plus c. Okay? Then we have the integral of secant squared u du that is equivalent to tangent u plus c. The integral of cosecant squared u du, negative cotangent u plus c naman yung equivalent niya. Then we have integral of secant u tangent u du. So, ano po talaga yan, magkaduktong po talaga yan. Secant u tangent u du is equal to secant u plus c. Then we have the integral of cosecant u cotangent u du, which is equivalent to negative cosecant u plus c. Okay? Then we have integral, okay, of secant u du. Actually, itong natitirang apat, these are derived formulas, no? So, baka kasi isipin nyo na wala naman yan sa other books, so kung ano man yung reference niyo. So these are derived formulas for us to easily evaluate, no, kapag mayroong mga na-encounter tayong ganito, no, na integrals. So we have integral of secant u du that is equivalent to the natural logarithm of secant u plus tangent u plus c. Okay? So then we have integral of cosecant u du that is negative natural logarithm of cosecant u plus cotangent u plus c. Then we have here the integral of tangent u du that is equivalent to the negative natural logarithm of cosine u plus c. And lastly, we have the integral of cotangent u du is equal to the natural logarithm of sine u plus c. Okay? So, sige, let's proceed with our example. Ayan. So, basic lang muna, no? Baby steps tayo in solving trigonometric integrals, no? Or integrals involving trigonometric functions. Okay? So we have here the integral of sine 4x dx. Okay, so again, no, katulad ng sabi ko kanina, we need to achieve the form doon sa, yung naka-indicate doon sa ating formula, which is dito, sin u du. No? Ito yung kailangan natin ma-achieve with the given integral. Okay, so 4x serves as our u. No? Siya yung internal function nung trigonometric function natin na sine. Okay, so therefore, we can say, no, para dun sa ating u substitution part, we have u is equal to 4x. Therefore, du is equal to 4 dx, no? So, yung differential ng 4x natin is 4 dx. And since dx lang yung meron tayo doon sa original integral natin, no? So, isa-separate lang natin yung 4. Okay? Para makuha natin equivalent ng dx, which is 1 over 4 du. Okay? So, 1 over 4 is our neutralizing factor. Okay? So, we have u, we have our du. So, pwede na natin i-substitute. So, with the last lesson, no, inuuna ko po ang pagsulat ng neutralizing factor. Kaya mahalagang malaman nyo ano ba yung neutralizing factor. Okay? So, una siyang sinusulat. Then, we have sine u du. Okay? So, pwede na natin siya i-integrate, no? We have here 1 over 4 or 1/4 times what is the integral of sine u du? That is negative cosine u plus c. And alam natin na u is equal to 4x. So, iba-back substitute lang natin siya. Therefore, our final answer is negative 1 over 4 cosine 4x plus c. So, ito po ang ating final answer. Okay? So, I hope you guys understand, no? Madali lang naman siya, no? You just need to analyze, no? Maigi, ano ba yung dapat mong gawin? And be careful, of course. So, next, we have our second example, number 2. Oops. Okay, number 2. We have here the integral of 1 plus sine 2x over cosine 2x dx. Okay? So, ito yung ating given integral. Okay, so first, what I will do is, okay, split ko lang yung fraction natin, no? Dito sa plus sign, no? Dito sa addition operator natin. Okay, so when I say split, okay, kumbaga ginawa ko lang from one fraction into kung ilang man yung terms ng numerator natin. So in this case, dalawang fraction yung lalabas. So this will be the integral of 1 over cosine 2x, no? Plus sine 2x over cosine 2x dx. Okay? Next, applyan natin to ng trigonometric identity natin, no? So, alam natin na isa sa mga trigonometric identity natin is the reciprocal identity and the quotient identity. So, dito sa first term, gagamitan natin siya ng reciprocal identity. So, what is the equivalent of 1 over cosine? Let's say, cosine u muna. Okay, wag muna natin isama si 2x. So, the equivalent of 1 over cosine u is secant u. So, we have the integral of secant. So, bago tayo sulat yung u, ano ba yung u natin dito? That is 2x. So, secant 2x plus, of course, yung sine 2x over cosine 2x natin. What is sine u over cosine u? Okay, so that is tangent 2x. Okay, dx. Then, distribute natin, no? So, gamitan natin ng theorem based dun sa una natin topic, no? So, we have here the integral of secant 2x dx plus integral of tangent 2x dx. So, kung mapapansin natin, same yung internal function ng dalawang trigonometric function natin. So, pwede na tayong use substitution ng isang beses lang kasi same lang naman sila. So, u is equal to 2x. Therefore, the differential of 2x is 2 dx. And since dx lang yung meron tayo sa original integrals natin, no? So we can simply divide this by 2, no, para mahiwalay lang yung 2. Okay, so therefore dx is equal to 1/2 du. Okay? So next, since na-determine na natin yung u, na-determine na natin yung du, okay, so pwede na tayo mag-substitute. Again, uunahin kong isulat ang ano natin, yung neutralizing factor natin. So that is 1/2 secant u du plus the integral of 1/2 tangent u du. Okay? So na-convert na natin from the original integral, na-convert na natin siya into a much simpler and integrable function. Okay? So we have here 1/2. What is the integral of secant u du based doon sa formula natin? So that is the natural logarithm of secant u plus tangent u. Diba? Then plus 1/2. What is the integral of tangent u du? That is the negative natural logarithm of cosine u. Then plus c, of course. No, huwag nyo kakalimutan yung plus c. Next, backsub na tayo, no? So what is our u? That is 2x, I believe. Yes, 2x. No? So we have the natural logarithm of secant 2x plus tangent 2x plus 1, or rather minus, kasi diba negative times positive, that is negative, no? So minus 1/2 natural logarithm of cosine u plus c. Okay? So this is our final answer. Oops. Siyempre dapat straight. Ayan. So this is our final answer, no? The 1/2 of the natural logarithm of secant 2x plus tangent 2x minus 1/2 of the natural logarithm of cosine 2x. Oy, this is not u anymore, no? This is 2x na. Ayan. So, okay. So, I hope you get it, guys, no? So, game, let's proceed with example number 3, of course. So, we have here, number 3. We have the integral of 1 plus secant x squared dx. Okay? So, game, let's evaluate. So, what I will do first is, expand ko lang yung square of this binomial. So, di ba, ito yung 1 plus secant x quantity squared. So, expand ko lang, no? So, this will become 1 plus 2 secant x plus secant squared x. Ayan. Then, dx. So, saan po ba yun nanggaling yan? So, basic algebra rule, no? If you have the square of a binomial, that is equivalent to the square of the first term plus the product of the first and the last term times 2, then plus the square of the last term. No? So, kaya ito yung lumabas. Okay? So, tapos distribute na natin. We have the integral of dx plus the integral of 2 secant x dx plus integral of secant squared x dx. Okay? So, kung mapapansin natin, no, meron tayong internal function na x, no? And sabihin natin, no, kunwari, x is, or rather, let's say that u is equal to x, no? Therefore, du is equal to dx. No? So, substitute lang natin siya, no? Ayan. So, nalobat yung tab. Ayan, sorry. So, substitute lang natin siya. So, we have the integral, no? The integral of du plus 2 secant u du. Actually, pwede naman na nating ilabas yung 2, no? So, labas ko na dito. Ayan, the integral. 2 times the integral of secant u du plus integral of secant squared u du. Okay? So, we can simply see na, meron na tayong directly integrable integrals. So, we have the integral of du, which is equivalent to u, plus 2 times the integral of secant u du. So, that is equivalent to the natural logarithm of secant u plus tangent u. Okay? Then plus the integral of secant squared u du, that is simply tangent u. Then plus c. Then substitute na lang natin, alam natin na u is equal to x, no? So this will become x plus 2 ln of secant x plus tangent x plus tangent x plus c. So this is our final answer. Okay? So I hope you guys naiintindihan at nakakasunod, no? That's what's more important, no? Nakakasunod. Ayan. So let's proceed with example number 4. Bakit ko lang. Ayan. So example number 4 tayo. So for number 4, we have the integral of x squared cosine 4x cubed dx. Okay? So, this is our given integral. Okay? So, what we will do is, identify muna natin ano ba yung u. Diba? Okay? So, we have here, kung mapapansin niyo, no? We have here our trigonometric function, cosine 4x cubed. So, since this is a trigonometric function, nevertheless, this will be our u. No? And lahat na may iwan, ayan, lahat na may iwan will be used or can be used for matching with the supposed differential of u, no, which is 4x cubed. Okay, so let's have u be equal to 4x cubed, du be equal to 12x squared dx. Yan. So, since may x squared dx na tayo, okay, so, i-isolate na lang natin yung 12 or ihiwalay na lang natin yung number 12 para magkaroon tayo ng x squared dx be equal to 1 over 12 du. Okay? So, meron na tayong u, meron na tayong du, may neutralizing factor na rin tayo. So, we have the integral of the neutralizing factor, which is 1 over 12 rather, cosine u du. So, mas simple na siya, no? So, mas pwede na natin siyang i-integrate. Okay? So, we have 1 over 12 times the integral of cosine u du, that is sine u, di ba? Sine u plus c. And alam natin that u is equal to 4x cubed. So, we have here 1 over 12 sine of 4x cubed, okay, plus c. So, this is our final answer. Ayan. So, ganun lang siya kasimple. Okay? So, game, let's proceed with our final example. Okay? So, number 5. Let's upgrade, no? Upgrade natin yung level ng example natin, no? So, we have the integral of dx over sine x cosine x. Okay? So, when we have this kind of integral, no, parang medyo intimidating kasi, paano ko siya isosolve? Wala akong makikita. No, kasi if we will attempt to equate this using du over u, okay, assuming that u is equal to sine x cosine x, no? Therefore, du is equal to sine squared x minus, okay, or rather, negative sine squared x plus cosine squared x, which is not existing in the numerator. No? Hindi siya nag-exist dun sa numerator. So, hindi applicable yung integral of du over u. So, what we can do is, ano bang pwede natin gawin in case na may mga ganitong problems, no? So, we can use the trigonometric identities. Okay? So, paano nyo malalaman ano ba yung mga trigonometric identities na gagamitin ninyo? So, you need to inspect, of course, yung mga given. Yung given integral ninyo. Ano ba yung nalalaman ng given integral ninyo? In this case, we have sine x, cosine x. Diba? So, we need to look for an identity that has sine x and cosine x both. No? So, meron tayong isa, no? With the Pythagorean identity. Okay? So, sa Pythagorean identity natin na sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equal to 1. So, sir, paano po natin siya ipa-plug doon sa ating sa ating integral? So, remember that this integral is equal to also to 1 over sine x cosine x dx. So, nakikita nyo na ba? No? Analyze nyo, saan ba natin ipa-plug? Of course, dun sa numerator. Kasi may 1 tayo sa numerator. And alam natin na sine squared x plus cosine squared x is equivalent to 1. So, dyan natin siya ipa-plug. Okay, so we will have here the integral of sine squared x plus cosine squared x over sine x cosine x dx. No? So, next, ano bang pwede natin gawin? So, i-split natin, no? So, when I say split, no, gawin natin dalawa yung fraction natin. Okay, so we will have here the integral of sine squared x over sine x cosine x plus cosine squared x over sine x cosine x, of course, then dx. Okay? So, next, anong pwede natin gawin? So, kung mapapansin ninyo, no, so yung numerator, let's take a look at the numerator. Naka-square siya. Okay? And alam natin that sine squared x is equivalent to sine x times sine x. So, ibig sabihin, pwede tayong mag-cancel. No? May iiwan yung isang sine x sa numerator. Ganun dito sa kabila. Cosine naman yung may iiwan. Okay? So, this will be, okay, ano yung magiging bagong natin? So, we have the integral of sine x over cosine x plus cosine x over sine x dx. No? So, next, ano ba pwede natin gawin? So, gamit ulit tayo ng identity, no? Which is the quotient identity. No? So, ano ba yung quotient identity natin? So, sine x over cosine x. Okay? So, that is equivalent to tangent x. Diba? Plus, what is the equivalent of cosine x sine x? So, ano ba kabaliktaran ni tangent x? Of course, cotangent x dx. Then, distribute na lang natin. So, we will have the integral of tangent x dx plus integral of cotangent x dx. And meron tayo niyan, no, based sa formula natin. Okay, so, again, what is the equivalent of tangent x dx? Okay, so we have here the negative natural logarithm of cosine x. Then, si cotangent naman, so that is the positive natural logarithm of sine x naman. Plus c, no? So, actually, this can be our answer. However, pwede nating i-switch yung position ni negative ln cosine x at saka ni ln sine x. No? So, bakit po natin pwede pagpalitin? So, commutative property of addition. Okay, so our final answer can be ln of sine x minus ln of cosine x plus c, or the natural logarithm. Ayan. So, either which, no, they're essentially just the same. So, I hope you guys learned something new, no, on the application of integrals involving trigonometric functions. So, stay tuned for the next lesson. So, i-discuss natin yung other transcendental functions natin. No? So, Thank you again once again and stay safe.